Hello there everybody, Oymon here, and welcome back to Starfield, where it is still unbelievably hot here in the UK, and I am exhausted already. God almighty, it is so hot here today. But I think we're doing okay. I think we're fine. That's nice. Yes, we're good, we are fine, we are A-okay, and we are here on New Atlantis, where we spent the whole last session sort of running around, doing this, that, and the other. Nothing too specific or in particular, just some light little mini quests. We did go see my parents, that was quite nice, I thought. And yes, generally speaking, things were okay. You may hopefully notice, I'm hoping it won't be too much of a problem, I think I've managed to eliminate that stuttering I was getting on OBS before. Apparently OBS and Starfield really don't get on very well. I'm not the only one getting problems with it, and there's not an easy fix, or more accurately, there's not a convenient fix. There's an easy fix, but not convenient. So, yes. Anyway, it is what it is on that front. Nothing much I can do, but hopefully this will work. It does seem a lot more stable looking at it now. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. So, yes. As I say, I spent a bit of time in the last episode running around, checking out various places, and basically just seeing what little shenanigans I could get involved in. Nothing too much or too serious at all. Made some cash. We look at the inventory thing when it does load up. Here we go. Yeah, I got 22,000 credits, which actually is not that much. I get the feeling that like inflation is a very big thing, and like 1,000 credits is probably not as worth as much as you might think it is. Hey, Kane. Looking smooth on your end? That's good to know. That is good to know. So, choices. Essentially, I figured, well, it's probably time we actually kick off with a bit of the main story, although there's a few other things out there in the wider universe that I want to look at. No, that was the skill point one. That's the wrong one. I want the missions. Here we go. Yes. We've got all the missions and all the little activities and this, that, the other. Ooh, let me neck. Oh, are those completed ones? That's weird. But yes, we got our main mission, which is... It's weird that it... Oh, interesting. There we go then. So yeah, we got main ones. We got faction ones. Apparently there's Ryujin Industries. That seems to be a faction mission. That might be fun to do at some point. Not a bunch of miscellaneous ones. No missions. And activities. Which are just miscellaneous, I guess. So, yes, let's get started. And we'll talk about heading off to the stars, because I mean the whole point of the game is that we're supposed to be exploring space, so I got my fingers crossed for this. Hopefully nothing will happen between now and then, but I guess we'll sort of see how that goes. Alright. Ooh, rocket. Okay, so yes, good. Where is... I mean, are they all in their bedrooms? Are they all asleepy sleeps? They might be snoozins. Yep, he's snoozing. Oh, I will say, wait, Mom? My mom's here? What are you two doing here?
Assumed it was all right to let your parents in here.
They weren't there a second ago. Right. Okay. So
all the places we've lived, this is my favorite.
You two just randomly decided to show up.
I figured it would be years until I saw you again. And here you are.
Bloody parents. They're going to get their noses involved in all this, aren't they? What are you doing here? Oh. Still doing the ventriloquism thing.
Mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagined. Do you know I dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl?
You have hidden depths, Mom. You can't imagine you as a kid. You wanted to be in Constellation?
I have some vids of when I was, 12 in my Constellation Halloween outfit. So embarrassing. But I found space so fascinating that there is still so much we don't know. I guess I still find it that way.
It's a dream come true for me too.
Then you get that from me, dearest. But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored. She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear your father was acting like a school kid.
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm. All the special modifications just as he left him. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours.
Neat. Well, there we go then. So Malcolm Livingston, who was he?
Oh, I'm no expert, but he was some sort of wealthy entrepreneur. Near the end of his life, he grew fascinated with space. He wound up being a benefactor of Constellation and chaired it before he died. The stories make him seem colorful. I think I'd like him.
Fair enough. Next person I shoot, I'll think of you. Really shouldn't have. Must have cost a fortune.
It was a gift. The Dean and I go way back, and he's a bit of a fan of Constellation. So it was just a labor of love for both of us. Well, we'll let you get back to it, but, Miss Noel said we could look around a little first.
Not a lot to look at, really. Although you can definitely marvel at,
All right if I brought cookies next time.
this.
Actually, Mr. Cookies, what type?
I like how I've stopped right before saying my last name. Anyway, before I got slightly interrupted on that, I was going to say that last session I sort of guessed slightly at the voice actor for Walter Stroud, because I said, oh, he sounds a lot like Quark from Deep Space Nine. Turns out I was right. I actually IMDb'd it last night. I meant to look up during the stream, completely forgot, because brain isn't working right in all this heat. But yeah, his name's like Adrian Sherman or something like that. I can never remember exactly what it is. But yeah, he's the guy who played Quark in Deep Space Nine. They got his voice in there. Probably quite a few other famous people. I didn't recognize that many names. I'm more of a faces kind of person. But hey, look, you got a globe of old Earth. Which is especially weird considering Earth apparently got destroyed or something. Although apparently I can also visit London. So it can't have been that wrecked. Anyway, oi, pokey pokey.
Ready to head out there? Or did you still need time on your own?
Do you mean till we get that artifact?
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works.
Sure.
And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Crazy number of sci-fi voices. Your mother is played by Major Kira from DS9? You know, again, I thought I recognized... The dad sounds familiar too. I almost wanted to say the dad sounds like the guy who plays Tuvok in Voyager, but I don't know about that. Again, I only really wanted to check to see if I was right about the other voice, but it wouldn't surprise... It is him. Okay, God, of course it is. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. It sounded like Tuvok. Tim Russ, I think the guy's name is. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me they've got a whole bunch of sci-fi actor voices, you know, from like famous Star Trek, and there's probably some Star Wars guys in here as well somewhere, for their big space game epic.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry. I'm talking to my audience. Shut up. An organized... What do you mean? You don't care if I steal as long as I don't get
I
caught?
mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
Oh, good. Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Oh, shall we? After you. Are we going? No, okay, never mind. I guess we'll go. Right, let's head off. You actually... Okay, yeah. You're tagging along now. That's fine. Thought that was an explosion going off in the distance. That's
My mother
unfortunate.
wanted me to be a doctor.
Who wouldn't want to be a doctor? Oh yes, of course, my O2's going down faster because I've got a companion now. I'm supposed to be an introvert. I'm not supposed to have companions, and now I've been forced to wear one. Ugh. Wait, where the hell are we going? That way, apparently. People from Babylon 5, 2001, Stargate SG-1, CW's Flash. Really? I mean, Bethesda's got the money to hire them, so, you know. It's kind of a thing these days, video games that get famous voice actors or regular actors to do voice work. I mean, just look at the upcoming Fable game. They've got Richard Adewale in it, for crying out loud. Ahoy!
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
What is the Vanguard?
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits.
I do like
In
credits.
your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
That might be fun. It's probably something I can do in my spare time. I'm going to have a lot of that.
Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need her back after you wrap her in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall. Get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest.
Okay.
Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, we're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join.
No, I'm fine.
But if you got any questions, I can get you sorted.
Okay, well that's another quest for another time.
Something wrong with the exam?
Okay. Why does the US need foreign pilots to fly for them? Is that a thing? It's a building called MASS, right? What kind of name is that?
Military used to have a pretty narrow view of where the best pilots came from. In their eyes, it was UC or bust. The creation of the Vanguard was an acknowledgement by the brass that maybe not all the galaxy's greatest pilots went through a UC flight school. So it's the Vanguard's job to find them and get them to fly for us.
Makes sense.
MAS is short for Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. From here, the three co-equal divisions of the UC government work together to advance the cause of the colonies. Be that through mutual defense, political and diplomatic strength, or scientific discovery. Now, serving any of the UC's divisions grants citizenship, but scientific and admin positions in the UC tend to be real competitive. Understandable, most people would prefer to earn their citizenship behind a desk rather than in combat. Not something I'd ever choose for myself, but understandable.
Interesting. Yeah, how long have you been with the Vanguard?
Me? 6, 7 years now? Was a recon squad commander in a former life, so it wasn't too big a jump bossing around foreign pilots instead. But Vanguard's been a quality assignment. Meet new people, judge them on a series of diverse criteria, get them out there helping people who need it.
Makes sense. Anyway, constellation stuff.
Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it before you try to convince her to join the Marines.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Interesting. Yeah, what's wrong with the Sol system?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Yeah, because it was mentioned in a letter, a file that I read. I can't remember if it was in the last session or not. That like something bad happened to Earth like 100+ years ago, and so like New Atlantis became the de facto sort of seat of power for the human expansion stuff. So it's like, what the fudge happened to Earth? But if we're going to Mars, we can have a look. Be interesting. Okay.
Oh, he goes way back. I think he was recruit number 81 or something.
So he's old? Okay, we'll talk to him. I'm sure we can make him a good offer.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
You can tell me about that place?
Yeah, bring a coloring book. Get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Well, it is Mars. Yeah, did he say where he found this ornament of his?
You'll have to ask him. But Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
You went to school with your former boss from the mining company? Probably better known for who's been all over in voice actors, animation, live action. Oh, wow, that's a small world, I guess. Anyway, thanks for the help.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
Okay, looks like we're off to Sidonia.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Yeah, that sounds very weird.
Bye.
Okay, so I guess now we gotta go down. Oh, we gotta go to the tram. That's what it's saying. It wants me to tram. Whoop. Overdid it a little bit. Spaceport!
flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the Nat.
Well, didn't someone mention it goes at like
Always liked that
10,000?
statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Spirals. I don't know. Alright, off we go.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Can you blame them? Ooh, sun's starting to come up, I think. Or is that the moon's come up? Alright. Gotta sort some stuff out of my inventory before we get too settled in here. Need to find...
All crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Oh, wait, that's nice. Actually, I should have a look at the research station. I haven't looked at this thing. I don't know how it works. Materials needed can range from raw materials. Blah, 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 blah. So you have to get like research in progress, do you? Oh, you can do that? That's interesting. How come you can overflow? Huh. How do we don't... Oh, we have some of this. But we only have one, so I don't necessarily need that. So I think... You'll paste. Okay. So we can get, oh, no, we can get one project per area. Mixology. Huh. So is this, see, it's not exactly telling me what exactly I'm unlocking. I don't need skills for any of this stuff, I guess, but, see, I need skills for some of them. This is research project, manufacturing. Yeah, but what am I getting? This is the thing, it's like, it's telling me what it is, it's not telling me what I get. Okay, helmet mods at least make sense, that I get. Weaponry, barrel mods, grip and stock mods. Like, these things I understand. Like, I get this. So is these just like random bonuses? They must be. Hey, research complete. Aren't I lucky? I'll do all the research I can while I'm here. No reason not to. Yeah, see, I can't finish that one. Pull that one. Ribbons. Okay. Ah, wrong button. Hang on a second. Interesting. So yeah, you can just keep going with all of this stuff, although a lot of them will start getting blocked once we get into the more advanced stuff. Then we need to pump in perks and stuff in order to deal with all of that. Makes sense, I suppose. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye out for more of that stuff. That seems fun, at least. Okay, now, is there a decent storage space in this? There's got to be storage somewhere in here. Storage? Storage? Anybody got any storage? Hello? Nope. There is no storage. I know you can store shit because there's an option for it when you're buying and selling stuff. Maybe I gotta like add storage to it? Is that how it works? I've got to actually like add storage to my ship? I mean, I guess that would make sense because the game wants me to do that. You know, the game wants you to mess around with your ship and build stuff, but you'd think there'd be at least like one fucking box. Well, that's just plain annoying. Alright. Let's go. It is quite a surprise that we're going straight to the Sol system. Although I suppose on the other hand it does kind of make a certain kind of sense that they want... Because they think like, oh, most people would want to go straight to the Sol system because it's where we all live. I suppose. Ooh. I see a lot... Whoa, there's a lot of ships. Okay, I need to remember what the hell the controls were. Star map. Ooh, mining outpost. Apparently there's a random mining outpost. What have we got? We got Bondar with... What is that? Ooh. Scan unavailable. Ooh, pretty. I think I remember messing around with that before. Scan unavailable. Should we scan all this stuff? Should we wander around the system and scan everything? Might be fun. What happened here? Something blew up. So there's an item there, at least. Well, may have gone a bit too fast on that. Because of course I did. Can we please? How do I get to actually searching you? Hey, there we go. Oh, wow. Oh, you can do it from a distance. I thought you had to be, like, really close to it. No, apparently you can just do it from a distance. Right. Scan? One. Ooh. Resources 0 out of 2? What do you mean resources 0 out of 2? Are you saying I've actually got to go down to the planet to check the resource? Well, I'm not going to do that to every planet in every single system, but I don't mind scanning them a little bit. Bondar, huh? Okay, well, let's have a little mooch around just so we can get some... just so we can get a feel for things, because I haven't done a lot of space exploring yet, so it'll be nice to see what we get. Uh-oh.
Don't let them get away.
Really? Oh, we're having a fight? No. These Crimson Fleet guys? I'm assuming they are because they're red.
Take them down.
Uh-oh. Alright, there's another one too. Wandered right into the middle of a giant scrap for some reason. Don't know particularly why, but apparently I did.
Grab drive.
United Colonies vessel to unknown contact, please acknowledge. All in a day's work for UCSys staff. I have a lot of my crew over here that want to send a heartfelt thanks. Any way we can repay you?
Ooh, repair parts, a few extra credits wouldn't hurt. Or do I want to be a nice guy? A few extra credits wouldn't hurt.
Hope this helps you out. You take care out there.
Ooh, 1,000 credits. Won't say no to that. Cheers. Can I, salvage? Whoop, whoop. No, I disconnected from the ship. I do like that you can actually do that in space. Like, that's quite nice. But, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. We're okay. How close do I have to get before I can scavenge shit? Woo! So I think it's under 500. I'm just sort of experimenting a bit with this. Nope, nothing yet. 900, under 800. Yeah, it's under 500. Okay, that's fine. That's good, that's good, that's good. Alright. So why am I here? Oh yeah, that's right. I was, I wanted to just scan some shit. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, and a science outpost. Just a random science outpost. Fair enough. I think that one of the things you're going to have to sort of get used to doing is going into a system and scanning every fucking planet. Because I think that's important to finding stuff.
I have a request from people on the ship to talk with an actual ship captain. Well, surprise you returned a hail.
Can I ask the first question?
I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into a queue. Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd.
Don't worry, I'm good at lying. I might regret it, but I ask away.
The friendly captains agreed. Let's try and leave a good impression. First question.
interceptor?
What am I gonna say? A movie about me would be even more exciting. There's danger. It's not as glamorous as in the movie. It's probably the dumbest question I've been asked. A movie about me would be even more exciting.
Man, that sounds so glamorous.
I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions. If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. Single?
I am, but not looking to settle down. Maintaining a ship is pricey. Certainly, I get by. I'm single in the market. Let's just say life has been very good to me.
My, what a catch. Last question.
Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it, what'd it be?
Don't think I've been in the game long enough to answer a question like that. Problem is, lot of space is unaligned. No one is responsible for it. New leadership. Current politicians are ineffectual, incompetent. Sure, why not?
I like it. Throw the whole lot out.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would.
Thank you, Captain, for the, welcome break. I got a question. Is it true captains have someone in every port? You know, a special someone? For l'amour? Or You don't have to answer that.
Yes. What an interesting question.
Oh no, she's chiming in now.
Tell us, Captain.
Oh, for goodness sake. That's a big old no. That's a big old no from me.
Oh. That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats. Cut the intercom? You have the patience of a saint. This tour group is very energetic. Here's some credits for giving them such an authentic experience.
I was lying them through my teeth.
This is your captain.
Oh my
speaking.
god.
We're about to head to our next destination.
2,000 credits.
Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet.
Astral Lounge, here I come.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Wow, the little random interactions you can get in your ship, that's actually really fun. I like that. You just blunder into a hapless bunch of tourists. I don't know, I find that very entertaining. Neat. Oh, an industrial outpost. See, you've got to scan all the buildings, all the planets to find where the buildings and stuff are. Because I think they're randomly generated. I'm not 100% sure. Because when they were talking about the whole thing, they were basically saying that it's a mixture of stuff that's set in stone and stuff that's randomly generated. So I don't know if, like, locations are randomly generated, if every planet is like, okay, this planet will have a science outpost on it, and, you know, just like where on the planet it is random.
Your cargo's mine.
Really? You really want to do this? I do notice that they're level 14, which is a bit of a problem. That might be too much for me. We'll see. Serves you right. You guys alright over there? Not even a word of thanks. That's what I get for trying to play the hero, I suppose. Ooh, extreme environment. Yeah, I can imagine that being quite extreme. That was the budget tour. Fair. So was that the only one? I'm not seeing any more red on my radar. Well, okay then. So that's that. So we got you, which is just... Ooh, Gagarin. As in named after a certain Yuri. And we're off.
This is United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Sure.
Scan complete. You're cleared to land at Gagarin.
Well, I don't need to. I'm actually here to scan you, but sure, why not? There's a mining outpost. A lot of stuff. That's fun. Okay. That's the wrong button too. And the other one looks like, yeah, big old gas giant. See, this is kind of the issue you've got, is like, going to all these different places is quite a long-winded process. Because you got to set your course, you got to wait for the loading, got to get there, deal with any problems that randomly pop up. So yeah, just traveling around is actually quite a lengthy thing to do. Interesting. Alright, but that's fine. Ooh. Civilian outpost, huh? Nickel, water. So apparently there's some, what is that, CO? Copper? Oh, cobalt. Oh, I don't see any. Who knows? There's another ship in orbit, but okay. Pinged. Ooh. Colorful! Makes sense. Okay. So that's that. I am literally just spending my time scanning every single thing. I can only imagine how long it would take to scan every planet, though. I mean, if there's really over 100 systems, that would take a long time. I don't think it would be impossible, it would just be a lengthy experience. I think, like, visiting and scanning all of them would be long-winded. Oh, crap. Woo.
This is the United Colonies Navy. Acknowledge. Those scrappers were cooked as they powered up their weapons. They just didn't realize it. Well, we all appreciate you lending a hand. Any way we can repay you?
Credits. Always with the credits. Yeah, credits.
Of course. Fly safe now.
It does say salvage rights. Am I supposed to, like, ask permission for that? Because I haven't been. These ones might be closer. A little bit. Actually, you might be closer still. Alright, so yeah, you gotta get under 500 meters. Although I do wonder if there's upgrades you can get that, like... you know, upgrades you can get that, like, make that distance bigger. Don't know. Maybe. We'll have to look into that and see as we go. No arguments from me. Right. Scan. One. Ooh, very colorful. A fracking station and spaceship debris. Ooh, and a mining outpost. Blimey, there's a lot of stuff on this planet. Busy place. Okay, we've got 2 unknown traits. What are the traits? Blimey, if you have to actually land on every single planet in order to properly, like, explore it, that would take so sodding long. Like, that really would take a long time. But I don't doubt that there will be people who are absolutely willing to do it. I don't doubt that for 1 second. I'm only doing this just because it's given me a good feel for the space combat and stuff like that. Space combat's not that bad. My big problem with space combat... Oh, God, here we go again. Is that... Uh-oh. Get back here, you bastard. Kaboom!
How's Maroon clearing this sector? Thanks for the help. Acknowledge Maroon zealots are a scourge.
Ain't they just?
The crew wants me to send along their thanks. Any way we can repay you?
Credits. Always with the credits. I got a mortgage and parents to pay off.
You got it. Transferring now. Thanks again for the backup.
I'm gonna make like 10 grand by the time all this is over. Maybe even more. Blimey, I just got more from salvaging that 1 crate than the guy did by just paying me stuff. I will say, money does seem extremely easy to gain a hold of in this game, but then shit is very expensive. So it's like, don't think that like 1 or 2 credits is going to get you stuff. You need at least 100 credits to really start bringing stuff in terms of... you know, equipment and whatnot. I mean, if your basic stim pack is somewhere in the region of what was it, like 525 credits, like that's a lot of money for what essentially amounts to a stim pack. It'll take a while to get to this one. Let's boost it a bit, shall we? going now. Lots of lovely credits. I will say, the exploring, just letting you pick up all this stuff is good. It's weird because there was that one thing that was like, oh, you want salvage rights. I'm like, do I need salvage rights? I'm kind of just salvaging all this shit anyway. But hey ho, whatever. Scanning. Yep, just a science outpost as previously discussed. Fair enough. So what do we got left? Well, there's that. I think it's just a star station there. That's random. Industrial outpost and a science outpost. Well, fair enough. And then that just leaves me with one major planet left to find. Lovely. Interesting that it's saying the survey is only like 67% done because I haven't physically been down to the planet and checked everything out. Like, I don't know, does that seem a little tedious? It seems a little tedious to me. I'm not saying I won't do it, I just won't be doing it on the stream. That's the kind of thing I do in, like... Ooh, what is this? Oh. There was a star station here. There isn't any more. What do you mean scan unavailable? What, just unavailable? Just generally? Wait. Where the hell am I right now? Am I actually not... Did I not arrive at the planet? Is this just like a random location? Did the game just drop me off at a completely random place? Well, that's fine, but there's literally nothing here. It's just a wreck. Which is fine, I guess. Hang on. No, it's saying I'm already there, but apparently for some reason I can't scan the planet. Is it simply because it's a gas giant? Is that it? Is that what I'm being told? Yeah, because I think it's saying I'm there. Oh well, there you go. That's weird. My guess is because it's only a because it's a gas giant, you can't scan it for stuff, which is weird. You'd think you'd be able to, but apparently you can't. Okay, right. Well, there you go. That's everything that can be scanned. Actually, one thing I do want to do real quick. Let me just see. Before we head off to Seoul, there is one thing. Don't know where it is. I want to visit my house. Because I got one. I went out of my way to bother getting one. And apparently it's over here in Olympus. Oh, I need to put points into the... of course I do. What is it? It's that... Always forgetting to do that. I will say, it's something I noticed when I did my little replay of... Ooh, lovely. My little replay of the game after I sorted out all the problems and everything. Is that I wasn't supposed to warp out of that starting system and get straight to New Atlantis without doing that, and yet somehow I managed to do that anyway. I don't know how I did, but apparently I did. Okay, so I think... Hey, my home... Right next to a fracking station? My home is right next to a fracking station. Really? Oh, bloody figures. Absolutely bloody figures. You get this wonderful dream home, and then while you're not there, someone sets up a sodding fracking station right next door. Honestly. But I am very curious about this.
Oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. It's all here.
So where do we put all our salvage? Ooh. Okay. Whoa, what? Who? What? Huh? Oh. That's all corrosive gas. I guess no planet's perfect, huh? Oh, what? What? Oh, what? Who the hell?
There's got to be something useful out here.
I would say so.
Gonna make you pay.
That was the wrong button to press. Get out of my lawn. No, it isn't. There's another one. At least this one's only got one health bar. No one told me there were dinosaurs on my dream home. I mean, I know every planet's gonna have its quirks, but... All I'm trying to do is just scan everything. Is that really so much to ask? I feel like I keep going around in circles. Also, I have noticed it's 4 o'clock. So, yeah, we're on apparently my dream planet, or at least the planet with my dream home on it. So we will just have to sort of see how everything goes from here. We'll actually have a look inside the house in a minute. I want to explore the planet a little bit. I mean, we landed on the planet. It's an alien planet. We might as well explore it, right? Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay, yeah, so we're exploring this planet. And I do want to scan some stuff. Like, kind of what we're here for. You gotta get really close to stuff to scan. Some of this shit's dangerous. And I do think we need a better mining drill. The other thing is I want to see what this is, this unknown thing. So we'll see. Have a look around. Nice. What is this? Ooh, abandoned pipeline terminus. It don't look that abandoned. My dream home, everybody. Oh, they're robots. I'm starting to get the distinct feeling that someone just decided to plonk my house down without really, like, worrying about where the hell it was. There's just some people kicking around. Alright. Scan everything. Three. Oh, they're on a training exercise? Alright, you know what? I'll leave him to it. Good for you. Can I scavenge?
Might as well take what we can.
I was gonna say, doesn't have an ownership tag. That means it's mine. So apparently they're just using this place for combat drills. Again, right next to my dream house. Fantastic. I'm starting to think I got gypped. If I can like get this place working or something, I don't know. Probably not. Nice. There's something else over there too. You just wander around and just find shit. See, this is where the game feels most like No Man's Sky. It doesn't help that I'm running around scanning everything. What is this place? It's a something. Oh crap.
Messing with the feet? Your funeral.
Let's do this.
So she's buggering off. Deserted UC listening post, huh?
They're gone.
Yeah, apparently she decided to just GTFO. I don't exactly blame her. What's this place then?
Ah, next time.
Don't know, it's weird. It's just sort of here. Although if there was fleet inside, there might be fleet outside too. So, other way around, obviously. My brain is boiling. I can't think straight. Doesn't exactly help that I haven't been sleeping properly either. For obvious reasons.
I've been looking. It's just not here. Listen, the boss said it's here, so it's here. I got this.
Can we shoot through the glass?
Let's do this.
No, we can't. You got a blue laser sight? Different.
You've got nothing. Nothing!
Yeah, they really don't. Maelstroms, which is fine. Only if you got a place to sell them. Oh, expert?
I'm going for it.
I don't have that, do I? Okay, you cover them that way. See if I can sneak around the back. Hi.
Let's get out of here.
Put the fire on her.
Where are you? You gonna sneak around me?
Here. Over here. No. There.
Serves you right. Immobilizer. What is that? Coming? 'Cause I am.
Be okay.
No, you won't.
We're in over our heads. Go.
Oh! Balls, why does everything have to keep blowing up when I hit it?
Now look at you.
Crap. There are a surprising number of pirates here.
It's ringing.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Delgado's directive. Might need to look at that. Refresh my memory to do so. There's another person around here somewhere. I know there was. I remember killing them. Ah. Is it that one? Yes. Modified Maelstrom. Modified Maelstrom, huh? There's still at least one more person. I remember seeing them on the map. So let's go and kill them before we do anything else. Oh, you've got 3 health bars. Of course you do.
Here! Over here!
Never mind. Please walk into it. Never mind. That was stupid. Great. Anyone left? No? I think we're good. Alright, well, I just wandered off and found a thing. Ooh, chunks. Alright, so where's the entrance? Because I want to at least start from there with my exploring. Yeah, this is where we walked in. Also, I picked up what I'm assuming is a note of some kind. Yeah, Delgado's directive.
Fleet. This is Delgado. You have all been spreading far and wide
wide across the settled systems, just like we talked about. Do not stop. Freestar Collective, United Colonies, they think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the free people of the Crimson Fleet. It always has. We are just reclaiming what is rightfully ours. And we will use their own selfishness and arrogance against them. Those of you old enough to grow hair remember the Colony War. Remember those morons fighting and dying over nothing. They built facilities all over. Facilities that are still there, intact and abandoned. Just waiting for someone to come in and set up shop. That someone is the Crimson Fleet. So go! Make yourselves at home and bring the fight right to their goddamn doorsteps!
Interesting. Okay. So, anything of note or interest at all? A lot of maelstroms. This is locked expert, which is pretty fucking annoying. I specifically went out of my way to level up my lockpicking so I could get into more stuff. And then I run into a goddamn expert lock, which I can't do yet, because of course it's not. Just figures. Ooh, hello. Credits, credits, credits. Nicholas Nickleby. Oh yeah, that is a book. I was like, wait, Nicholas what? I was like, oh yeah, it's a book. Med pack, very good. Ooh, an orange. Thermos. What is this? Milk. Bitten sandwich. I like how a normal sandwich does 5 and a bitten sandwich does 4 because there's less of it. That's like a surprisingly good detail. Ooh. Dal Makhani. I literally don't know what that is. But it sounds fun. Menu for the week. You got this. Chunks employee handbook. How random. Ooh, pirate sniper what? Helmet. Synapse Alpha. A calibrated crack. I don't know what half of those things even are, but it sounds fun at least. It's just a maelstrom. Don't need any of those at the moment. Or chunks. Ooh, off worker hat. Notebook. What is that? Oh, money. Pill bottle. Just some butter because why not, I guess. It is kind of annoying you can't open cupboards when you're in scanner mode, but I don't know. It's not a huge problem, it's just a small annoyance. Anything of note? Nope, don't look like it. Stuff in here. Oh, creds. Won't say no to credits. More credits. A cell key. Wait, a cell key for what? Is that room with the expert locked door a cell? Hang on. Doesn't look like a cell. So I was thinking if there is a key, then there must be a door. So where's the cell? Because if there's a cell, then what I'm thinking is it must have a locked door, and if it has a locked... Ooh. There are vents? Ooh, we're doing some sneaking. Sort of. Or we would, except for the fact it just sort of stops there. Crafting component. Ooh. Apparently there were more people left than I thought.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Yeah, okay, so apparently this place was really, really, really big. A damn sight bigger than I was expecting it to be, I'll tell you.
Ed, Dawn, come back! The heck?
Hang on a sec. I didn't pick up any more grenades, have I? Would very much like some grenades right about now. If I haven't got a section for it, then I know I don't have any grenades at all. That's a shame. No, there isn't. Crap. Oh, balls, I'm in the corner. Crap. Alright, get me to my... Yeah, not bandages. I know I picked up a whole bunch of, hey, here's little bits of health boosting stuff. Because I don't really want to use up med packs because those things are bloody expensive. chugging down everything right now. Oh, you're the leader. I wonder why you were taking so much damage.
This is gonna end badly for you.
Right. Obviously not that blind. How have you still got that much health? I know they're level 16, but... Thank you. Oh, it's just annoying. Ah, tanky enemies. The hallmark of a Bethesda game, I suppose. Oh, cool. Huh. That's one way to do it, I guess. The notebooks. Makes me wonder if there's a reason for all this stuff, perhaps. Alright, who didn't put the toilet paper tube away? I hate people who do that. It's not hard to take the toilet paper tube down to the recycling bin. Or at the very least take it to, like, I don't know, the kitchen or wherever's nearest. So it's not hard. Now I need to regain all my ammo. Damn inconsiderate pirates. Don't even know if it was the pirates. Could have been the people who were here before the pirates got here. I always feel like I'm on the back foot for ammo. I don't know if eventually we'll get the ability to make some, but you never know. Do we just collect a resource called spice? Fair enough. This is Carol, notebook. My life chunk by chunk. Weapon called the Equinox. What is that? I don't know, I've got all this stuff. I should probably, like, look at it. A Berserker Ripshank. Does more damage the less armor one has. Okay. A calibrated Kraken. An Equinox, which is an energy rifle, a laser rifle. That's interesting. Because the Solstice is the laser pistol I've got. Oh, that's right, we got Dr. Livingston's pistol. I forgot we even had this. Not a lot of rounds for it, because they're .45. We've got a Ripshank and a Berserker Ripshank, so... I mean, they're more or less the same, but... I mean, one is like... does more damage the less armor one has, but I'm not planning on taking armor off. I'd prefer to keep it. But that might be worth selling. So that's interesting. But yeah, my rescue axe is technically better. So a calibrated Kraken. 0.65. We don't have anything else that uses... oh no, the modified Maelstrom uses 0.65. Technically the Kraken does more damage. We equip that, and then compare to equipped. It's got less... technically it does a little bit more damage. Weighs less. It's got slightly better accuracy, although it does have a smaller mag. Theoretically, I mean, that's 4 physical in 4 bullets per mag, which is 160 damage theoretically, and that's 5 times 25, which is 125. So technically less damage per magazine. That's the thing. And it's got less range. I think I'll stick with the one I've got favorited. I might keep the Equinox, but I don't think I'm gonna do anything with it. Oh yeah, didn't we pick up a few space? Yeah, what is this? 4% lead line plus 25 radiation resistance. Ooh, that's not bad. Airborne. What is airborne? What do some of these mean? So it's slightly less physical defense, but more energy defense. I don't know what EM is. What's EM? Electromagnetic? Probably. You got thermal, corrosive, radiation, and airborne. What the fuck is airborne? I don't know. It must be like environmental things, like thermal protection, radioactive protection, airborne protection. Maybe that's like spores or something. Maybe. Doesn't have any of that for some reason. But I think we can switch across. Technically it's a lot more expensive, but it's also better. And we've got my high school backpack on still. Deep mining space. Yeah, I think we picked up a couple more, didn't we? I think I'll stick with the one I got. I don't like the look of that one, and it doesn't look very good. Like, both of these drop your physical, although physical only goes down by 4 with this one. Again, doesn't like airborne. Yeah, we'll swap over to that. We need to find a good place to use as storage. Right, anything else? Anything of note? Because I'm assuming that I have, now at least, cleaned this place out. Oh, advanced. I can do an advanced. Oh, that is advanced. Okay. I don't think that one fits anywhere. Alright, so that one doesn't work.
I haven't seen a lock picked that easily since I traveled with Vladimir's soul.
I'll take your word for it, but thank you for the compliment. Explorer's Calibrated Grendel. I don't know why, that sounds painful. Alright. Oop, what did you pick? Very nice. So where's this cell that I apparently need a key for? Because, yeah, I still haven't found it. I was too busy running around trying to kill all the enemies. What were they doing here? I mean, this is a remnant of a war. It's possible this is like a listening outpost or something. It's not really anything that's that recent. I think it's kind of like the place we were at in the opening sections of the game, where it's just like, yeah, this used to be a thing, it's not really a thing anymore, except for the Crimson Fleet who then showed up and decided to make it a thing now. That kind of stuff happens all the time. More credits. Bleak House. At least ammo doesn't weigh anything. Okay, there's just like ammo there and I can't interact with it in any way. That's annoying. A rattler. I don't think I need a rattler. I can't remember if that's one I've seen before and rejected or not. Which is going to happen to be quite regularly, I'm afraid. Okay, now where was that key? Because now that I have opened up the... Oh, yep, don't want to miss a digipick. Really don't want to miss it. Oh, hello. Space Trucker's Space Helmet. Pass. That That was a toilet paper tube. I don't want that. Out of order. Of course. So I don't know if picking up that... Sorry, I don't know if picking up that key will let me open this door. Let's find out. It does! Apparently this is a cell. Ooh, advanced AA 99. Physical of 44.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Advanced Solstice. Don't worry, I'll sort it in a minute. A combat Nephi. Impact driver. Storage checklist. Combat tech surface. Nice 5. So, I'm going to take a wild stab. That her saying that means I am now... Yeah, I'm over encumbered. That's fine. We can leave a few things behind. So, to the advanced AA... Firstly, I don't think I need 2 of those. Although, it is worth 17,000 credits. That's a lot of credits. So we have a look at the Solstice and then compare. So it's literally better because it's just more powerful by... Holy crap! That is massively more powerful! Okay, well, we're using that one now, aren't we? Literally don't see any reason not to. Yes, please. So what is the advanced AA exactly? So your Rip Shank is 12, a Rescue Axe is 17, and a Combat Knife is 16. Although I'm assuming one is better than the other, because it's probably like faster or something. Okay. Yeah, it seems about the same speed. I'm not like focusing on melee, but it's always nice to have one as a backup. Alright, get rid of you too. They're not that heavy though, that's the thing. I got a lot of resources I need to find a place to drop. Okay, we're close. We're very, very close. Not a lot left in terms of health restoratives, which is a little on the annoying side. Anything here we want to get rid of? Nope. Good, looks like I am under weight limit at least. Alright, excellent. Well, that was, I suppose, successful. I wonder if that other space pirate who was like guarding the place came back. Boy, is she in for a surprise.
Got some more of this.
Sure, why not? It's certainly one way to save ammo, I suppose. Credits. How many credits have I got now, anyway? I don't know. It's also nice that the planet's finally in daytime. I was getting a little tired of all the darkness. Crafting components. Oh, another Equinox. Well, if we go to my house, we can at least drop off a bunch of stuff. And we'll finally have a look around the place, which was weird because I actually landed here an hour ago and it's almost time for another break. I'm definitely over encumbered again. Nice. All the resources found. Lovely. It'll be very interesting to see what this dream home looks like, because I'm going to walk in the front door and it's going to be an absolute tip. I mean, it might. I don't know, but I'm definitely over encumbered. But it does look like a nice place from a distance. Okay, well, as much as I hate to be a tease, it's 5 o'clock, so we're going to have to take another little break, and I need to go get another drink, because I am absolutely thirsty. Alright, so, back in a minute, guys, and we'll have a look at my house. And we're back. Whew, okay. Let's get inside and have a look. Lights. Hey, it's my home! Bloody hell. Okay, well, it's nice enough. Got a few plants out here. What was that? Oh, it's because I'm running out of I'm running out of oxygen because I can't move for more than 5 bloody seconds. Because I'm over encumbered, aren't I bloody always? Okay, that's fine. Let's wait for it to recharge a bit. And then we'll head on inside and have a look. Lock the house until you make an interest. Only mortgage payment of 500 credits. Give you 1 week of access before the next payment is due or until the mortgage... Oh, really? So that's how it works. Oh, shit. Actually, how much money have I got? We have... Wait for it. 33,000. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, I was a bit worried about that. Whoa, whoa, what the? Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Cooking workstation, research lab. Oh, neat. Okay. Interesting. Oh.
You're carrying too many odds and ends.
Shut up. Previous employer negotiated no-fault mortgage foreclosure policy. It means that Galbank can foreclose on the property on Nisoy without any credit implications to current landee. If you like a bank foreclose, all items on the premises become the property of Galactic Bank, so please clear out all before. Yeah, okay. I was wondering about that. Automatic mortgage payments with the Argus extractor has been cancelled, so your weekly payments must now be handled manually. You have selected interest-only payments, so the current loan term is indefinite. If for any reason you miss your payment, your property will be locked until payment is resolved. I was wondering how they were going to take the money away from you. So we got 125,000. I don't think I'm going to want to pay it off until I'm at about 150. But I don't think that should take too long. We got a random cooking station, lovely. Right, so yeah, it's not furnished. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. Because it's like the Skyrim homes, isn't it? Ooh, luxury bathroom. Lots of toilet paper, very good. So we got a bathroom, we got an upstairs section. I do find it odd that despite those are clearly supposed to be cupboards, there aren't any actual cupboards in here. They're all just visuals. They're meant to look like cupboards, although maybe not. Maybe they're meant to just look like paneling. Alright, that leads outside by the looks. Damn weird door. Alright, so that's clearly a bedroom. And, oh, okay, master bedroom. This is my place. Absolutely. Yep, that's the master bedroom, and that's the spare bedroom. That's for guests. But obviously you've got your upstairs living area here. Could be anything, like a games area perhaps. And then down here, I mean, we've got the kitchen here, you know. And you could have the lounge over here perhaps. Maybe I could install a fireplace right there. That'd be quite nice. Sadly, okay, that's kind of annoying that because it's obviously an interior, the windows have to be closed. That's kind of annoying. I kind of wish you could open them up, but hey ho, whatever. And then what would this area be? I mean, you could have like a dining area here, perhaps, or the dining area could be down there. There's just a random fucking corridor here. This feels weird. Like, what is the point of this? Why not just have this whole section just go down into a nice big open area there, and you can have like a games area, perhaps? Or, I don't know what the hell you'd have. Something like that. I mean, that's how I do it. I don't know why you just have a corridor over there unless it went somewhere. But, I don't know. That's just me personally just sort of designing this place. Can we build, because I really want to, can we build a... Well, we can build a cabinet. But can we store stuff in the cabinet? We can build a storage box. We can build a large storage box. Poster. Butcher's best. Sure, why not? We can get mannequins. Oh, cool, we can have mannequins. That means you can dress your stuff. Weapons case. Apparently we need polymer for that. Weapons. That's a very small weapons rack. Oh, cool. You can have different kinds as well. Oh, that's what the 1 out of 5 is. I thought that was like a limit on how many of each you could build. But no, it's like, no, this is the kind of thing you can have. Ah, interesting. Well, I think we definitely want a storage chest. Because I need somewhere to put all these books. Modify mode. Oh, so you can like just get rid of the UI basically. Why don't you just say that? What kind of storage chest do I want? Honestly, anything will do at this point. I quite like that one. Just drop a little storage chest down here. Excellent. Storages have limits? Oh, come on, guys. Since when has that been a thing? Honestly. Alright, is there anything else that I want to store? Ammo doesn't have weight, that doesn't matter. Do I want to sell these or keep them? I wouldn't say no to selling this stuff. Once we get to Mars, there's bound to be a shop there I can sell to, hopefully. Am I keeping that one or am I getting rid of it? I could sell that because I do need the cash. I'm definitely wanting to sell these advanced AAs. I don't have any ammo for them, so I can't use them. So at this point, I may as well sell them. That's good. That at least frees up a little space in my inventory. Yeah, so when we get to Mars, I will find a shop. Hopefully there'll be a shop on Mars. I can't imagine why there wouldn't be. Fast travel right to your ship.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
I suppose. Looks like it started raining out there. Looked like the camera was skipping into the ground there a little bit. Gotta watch that. Excellent. Right. I could almost wander around Grissom for a bit and scan it around. But I won't. We really, really, really need to get our asses to Mars. So, yes, Sol. Jump, please. Oh, for crying out loud. I need to... Boop, boop, boop.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Shouldn't have any.
And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Alright, well, we are here. We are in Sol. Really want to know what happened to Earth. There it is. There's Earth. Scan it. Ooh, neat. So there's a Mars mech factory. And Sidonia itself. Mars launch pad. Interesting. Apparently Phobos and Deimos. Can we go there? Seems... I don't know why you'd want to go to Phobos or Deimos. They're literally just tiny little rocks. They are asteroids that got caught in Mars's gravity. They are nothing special. In fact, one of them, I forget if it's Phobos or Deimos, isn't even going to be around for too much longer. Oh, it's a shipyard. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, the Deimos shipyard. Fair enough. Well, there we go. I am definitely going to scan this whole system. Because it's Earth. Well, it's the Sol system. You've kind of got to, you know. Apparently Europa has a thing. That's quite surprising. Venus! Oh, nice as he hasn't changed that much. So that plan of cooling Venus down, nobody ever went ahead with that then? That's fair. Don't blame you at all. Mercury! You might want to watch out, there's a planet in the way. We'll go to Earth last. I mean, technically it'll be Mars last, because that's where we'll need to go when we land. Apparently it's just a random science outpost with an extreme environment. No shit. I mean, it's the planet that's closest to the sun. Oh, no, that was the wrong button. Okay, Saturn. Oh my god, of course Saturn has that many moons. Doesn't surprise me in the slightest that they only stuck to the main 4 for Jupiter, though. Because if I'm remembering rightly, and my brain is not 100% at the moment, please remember that. Yeah, Europa was the ice ball, where there was suspected that there might be life on Europa. Because Europa is essentially a ball of ice, but one thing we've... Have I? Okay, well, I guess we're doing this. Can you die already, please? You're getting very irritating. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. I think I should probably get out of here. Hit, repair. Why are you not repairing? I am trying to. I'm pressing 0. Why are you not repairing? Why is it not repairing my ship? Hang on. Do I not have any ship parts?
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Shut up. Did that do it? Nope, that didn't do it. I'm starting to think I should need to get the hell out of here. Really doesn't want me at Europa, does it? No, hang on, let me just... I can't fast travel during combat. Of course I can't. Why the hell would you let me be able to do that? Well, I'm about to get blown up. I don't know why this repair thing isn't working. It's saying press 0 to repair your thing, and I couldn't. It wouldn't do it. Why was it? I was pressing 0. Is it not a 0? Is that supposed to be something else? It looked like a 0. Was it O? Fortunately, it saved me right here. I don't know if that was me pressing the wrong button or what. I'm going to get the hell out of here before something else happens. Maybe it was O. Maybe it was literally just supposed to be just O. It looked like a 0 though, so I don't know. I'm moving very fast now in case they decide to show up somewhere else. My ship was not quite ready to handle 3 pirates solo. I mean, this is Earth. This isn't supposed to be a horrible place. Well, I think. Also, the music is really struggling right now. Oh yay, and level 7. Actually, okay. Didn't I get another level up a little while back too? I may have been completely, totally neglecting my level ups. Which wouldn't surprise me, actually. and then there's Jupiter itself, of course. It's going to take me a while to get all of this. Nice. Alright, so that's all of that. Is there a Pluto? There is a... You're not a planet! What are you doing here? Including large balls of rock that aren't planets. Oh, hello.
Target acquired.
Ecliptic, huh? Well, looks like there's other people here, so I guess I can help him with this.
You're in over your head!
Hold still and let me get a lock on. There.
It's over. Unknown vessel, please respond. We weren't expecting the Ecliptic to have such a presence here. I'm not sure if we would have made it out of there without your help. Any way we can repay you.
Money.
That can be arranged. We got to resume our patrol. Stay safe.
I will. Right after I've done some salvaging. Woo! Careful now. Don't go banging into all that stuff, otherwise you'll end up with the salvage. Might have to spend some time increasing my ship's capabilities at some point, because... Yes, see, I can... Yep, sure, okay. That one's... Oh, that's a long way away. How far are you? 2,000... And you, 3,000, and you... Still a long way, okay, yeah. These things are scattered all over the place. It's gonna take me a while to pick all this stuff up. Okay. Yeah, it seems like if there's like other targets I can get okay because they don't focus on me right off, but yeah, I had 3 very high level space pirates just rock up and they were all like, hello, we're going to kill you now, and then they did before I had the chance to respond. Isn't life fun? Well, that explains that one. So I just tested it because I noticed I was missing a tiny little sliver of health from my hull. Yeah, I was wrong. It wasn't O. It wasn't 0 that you were supposed to press. It looked like a 0, but it was an O. So for future reference, if you need to recharge your hull, you press O. As in the letter O. Not a 0. The strange thing is, I'm pretty sure there was a little plot line in Fallout New Vegas Old World Blues that dealt with this exact problem. Just throwing it out there. Oh, as in, oh shit. I was really surprised, like, why is this not working? Like, I was hammering the 0 button, and it wasn't until afterwards that my brain went, hey, maybe it wasn't 0, maybe it was something else. Like, oh. Yeah, of course. Okay. Nope, no, that's wrong again. Okay, so we've got Neptune. Hey, good, they did keep Uranus available.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard.
What? Hang on, what? I thought we were supposed to go to Mars.
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Oh, okay, guess we're doing this.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Works hijacked my ship. White lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifacts gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Wait, really? How? I can't specifically do that. Oh, for crying out loud. You've got to make things more complicated, haven't you? I cannot target engines. I'm sorry, I just can't. You're asking me to do something I literally cannot physically do. Is there any way to, like, cancel the lock-on? Because it's hitting center mass, and... Somehow I got it. I don't know. I was just wandering around the system. I wasn't expecting to just run into the person I was looking for here. Still. Let's see what we got. Apparently we're boarding. Because there is an ability you can get. It's a perk that you can unlock, which is like, hey, target specific engine parts. Which would have been nice to have right about now. I wonder if this is about to go into a persuade thing, because I did have... Where was it? No, it is not. Who'd have thought we found the plot so soon? Well, yeah, exactly. I wasn't looking for the plot, it found me. Ow. Did you have to blow something up? Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. A lot of credits on him too. Neat. Well, hi there.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Well, those people that hijacked your ship.
Ecliptic mercs. They'll work for anyone. And vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers. Think enough of them finally got fed up and they pooled their money to hire professionals.
Fair enough. We're from Constellation.
What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is?
Oh, in fact, I think I can see it right there.
It in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
I'm going to groan on behalf of scientists everywhere, then you're going to hand over the artifact.
Hey, sorry. I just didn't know what it was. But I guess that's what you all are for, right? Here, happy to trade a novelty for a rescue any day.
Let's grab the artifact.
He's just got it cooked up here. What?
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Sweet. Is there anything else of his I can sort of yoink as a parting gift? I'd definitely take a med pack. I got blown up by something. I don't know if they lobbed a grenade. You can take the guns, I guess. They're valuable, but I don't really have the carry capacity for them. Where do you find a mount for an unknown artifact? I think that's just a random mount. I don't think it's something specific for that. Yeah. Take some credits. Take some of that. Take some of that. I do find it weird that the utility knife can't be used as a weapon. Even if it's like a really shitty weapon.
All right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
That's a very good question. Scan. Okay, yep, that makes sense. Alright, so that's all of that. Did we scan Pluto? Yes, we did scan Pluto. It's not really showing up as much over there, which is kind of weird when you actually stop and think about it. Alright, where do we want to go next? Let's go to Saturn. The big ring. Sad to think that they won't be around forever, but such is life in space. Nothing lasts forever, that's the point. Ooh, Titan. Now, it doesn't surprise me that there's place on Titan. It really doesn't. Titan, that makes a lot of sense. You know? While we don't think there's life on Titan, or at least not in the form we could potentially understand, it is... Oh.
Welcome to UC Space.
It is generally accepted that there is liquid on Titan. There is liquid in terms of oceans and lakes. There are clouds, and there is rain on Titan. True story, bro. Limus. It's a random one to just have. Okay.
Shields up!
Well, I guess we're joining in.
This one's mine!
United Colonies, vessel to unknown colony. You don't usually see Crimson Fleet this far out. I'm not sure if we would have made it out of there without your help. Any way we can repay you?
Money, please.
That could be arranged. You take care out there.
And then I'll do some scavenging. I feel like I'm using up a lot of time just doing this. Just wandering into places and suddenly saying, oh yeah, by the way, there's a fight going on. You want to join in? Hear any complaining? No, but I do hear a lot of screaming and dying, so, you know. Same difference, I guess. At least I got the hang of looting. Ping. Lovely. Oh, that's the wrong button. Which one's this? Dione. Neat. Oh, for crying out loud. More bloody Crimson Fleet, idiots. back or you get. Oh yes, let's. Uh-oh. What happened to all my shields? Wow, they're really going after me, ain't they?
That was touch and go. Unidentified vessel, please acknowledge. Huh. You don't usually see Crimson Fleet this far out. I'm not sure if we would have made it out of there without your help. Any way we can repay you?
As per usual.
Of course. We gotta resume our patrol. Stay safe.
Yep, you too. More stuff to loot, I guess. I wonder what happens when your ship gets over encumbered. Maybe it's like not as efficient on moving or something. Because your ship clearly can get over encumbered, I saw it. That's a long way away. Well, at least we're getting some practice in. I mean, why is everything always so far away? Like mineral deposit? Excellent. Scanning time. I am very much going to be just still halfway through doing this because there's just every time I go to a place there's just you know, pirates to deal with. It's like I don't want to be a dick, just show up, do a scan and then bugger off. No, not that. That. Tethys. That's a lot of water. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, this far out from the sun. There's always going to be a lot of water. least it's been quiet for a little bit. Oop, hang on. Alright, so that's all of Saturn done by the looks. Yeah, that's the one with the most moons. Because of course it is. Umbriel. I could literally just spend the whole game doing this. I probably shouldn't. It is quite funny that I came here to go to visit Mars, and what we've now got... That's just a freighter, never mind.
Star Parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an the Star Parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all.
Okay. I can try and help, I guess.
Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship. If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist.
Do I want to do a delivery job? Not really. Sorry.
Well, thanks for hearing me.
That's fine. Sorry. Just, I'm not in the mood for delivery shit. Get someone else. You can't guilt me into it either. Ooh, Miranda. Great. Oh, I really need to spend those skill points. I've got like 3 or 4 of them in the bank at this point because I just keep forgetting to use them. And I probably really should. Exploring space is lucrative when it comes to experience points. And I tell you what, they definitely expect you to get a lot of levels in this game because there's an achievement for hitting level 100, which means they expect the average player to hit level 100 quite easily. Or at least, you know, towards the end of the game. Because usually in like the previous Fallout games, it was always like hit level, I think 50 was the you're expected in base Fallout 4, which was considered the soft cap. Or the DLC. I think the soft cap is around level 70 in Fallout 4 these days, with all the DLC and everything. So it'll be interesting to see what the soft cap for this is. But I mean, 100 is quite generous. There's a lot of just junk floating around, isn't there? Like, I'm very surprised at all this. I just realized I never actually went to... I never went to Pluto, did I? Because I got a little distracted at Pluto's moon. There we go, that's that. Oh, no, wrong button. Oh, did I scan Pluto? It doesn't look like I scanned Pluto, but I don't know, maybe I didn't. No, scan unavailable, there we go. Honestly. How did I miss that? Oh, and apparently it's also 6 o'clock, that's a problem. And I still haven't gone to Mars or Earth yet. I don't know. So much stuff to look at, so little time. Random spaceship debris. At least there's people knocking around. Okay, so yeah, looking at it, the only planet we never went to is Earth. Which is not a surprise, really. This is me we're talking about. Traits unknown. I do actually have a quest on Earth. I gotta visit London and look up some historical thing or other. I can't remember exactly what it is. But, yeah, unfortunately it is 6 o'clock. So that means we are going to have to stop here. But, yeah. Now that we're actually out in space and we get to sort of explore, I like it. I think the ship combat is weird, but then I don't think I've ever seen a game do space combat really, really well that wasn't like a fucking Star Wars game or something like that. Like Rogue Squadron is, I think, the best space combat game I've ever played. Yeah, space combat, especially in first person, you know, when you're in the cockpit, it's always like weird because it's like you find like 90% of the time you're just spinning around, and it's all like that was one of my big problems with No Man's Sky, actually, was that the ship combat isn't very fun. In this one it's not too bad because you do have to balance a lot of stuff, especially like your speed, because you can only turn quickly when you're in like sweet spot on speed, which is weird. You'd think that like turning would get easier the slower you were going. So like if you stop down to almost 0, you could turn really quickly. But no, apparently it's a sweet spot at a medium like movement range. I don't understand how that works, but whatever. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye bye.